Well, hello there, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer version 5 as we continue on as the Grand Elven Union. First of all, we're going to start today with a very simple auto-resolve, considering we cocked up taking Karasan in the last episode. We now have Santamwi under siege. That's a huge army, but we're stood on a bridge. We've got Azog, who's appeared next to our fort that we took on the way to Mornethel. And we don't know if that'll be an interesting battle if he wants to come and retake Mornethel from us, but we'll see how that goes. We've got... Well, let's just replay that. We've finally got some money, which is an unusual situation for us to be in. So let's just quickly... get rid of... What is this? Well, that helps. That can go. That can go. Carpenters. That does something. That does something. That does something. That's fine. Do all of these do stuff? Okay, so that one's okay. We'll get a spy for culture purposes. We've got our garrison unit that's finally made it to Ilanin. There's a couple more on the way, if I'm honest, so that'll be alright. We're going to build a tower. He's on his way south. We need a garrison coming this way. And we have realised a bit of a boo-boo. There's a half stack coming for what appears to be Bersalthis, and we can't recruit any decent troops in Bersalthis. So we have decided to do a bit of an interesting new strategy. And I'll show you in 2 seconds. What we've done is we've emptied everything out of the wood. Everything that's these mid-tier units that serve us so well. So we've got March Wardens, Axemen, Maithuri Thewar, Sentinels of Keren Amroth, and we're now just going to have the wood as an empty... Just the cities, really. Because we've taken so many cities, we now have the option to spend some money as well, which is incredibly useful for us. So we're going to start in Ravanian and see how much we can turn this economy round. What's your culture like? 31%. It's not really worth it at the minute. We'll get an armourer because it's cheap. We do get some money, but it's not really worth talking about. Farms. Logarth, we're retraining some of them. We'll get that. Viltor's building something, Mornethel's building something. We haven't made any progress really anywhere else on the map, so that's why we're focusing down here so much. God, it's been a long time since we were fighting in Mirkwood. Farms. Then we might be able to increase the taxes there. Paris Galathon, let's get that. And you are useless. But again, we're going to hopefully have some more troops to recruit. Yeah, we've nerfed the growth of that town because we had to put everything on high taxes. Ah, Narasian has had a little baby boy, Castian. That's pretty damn cool. Angmar have taken Imladris and made it their capital. No, they haven't. Citadel. Oh dear. And again, we're not under siege anywhere on this western front, really, because Isengard and Mordor are just kicking lumps out of each other, and we're quietly just letting them do it. So the focus really is, can we get this army here down to Strondost so we can hold at this choke point, and then it's got to fight our way through to Ravanion. There's only a couple of territories left, I think. There's Dorthalu, which is there. There's Ostenarai. We kind of want this river to be our border. The dwarves are coming, remember. So we've just got to be a tad patient. And then we're trying to get generals into the area so we can actually govern these cities properly. I am very surprised that these early tier armies have stood up and not just been useless. Yeah, we're not going to get away with this. This is why...
This is our last stand,
oh! I wonder who's in Logarth. I think that's Orifin or Rumil.
we must defend these lands.
I think... see, this is the problem that we've... ah, Isengard are back. They haven't been to the Rumil Pass for God knows how long.
This is our last stand, my friends.
They're probably going to lose a couple of territories to Mordor by doing this. That's fine. We're using the western side of our nation as a pivot, and we're trying to get everyone round through Ravanion and sort of into the area. This part of the world, we're just holding on. I mean, we're holding on with elite elven forces, so it's been going rather well. That increases our culture. We're on 18,000, so we make 13 profit. Ah, Azog has decided to run away. What we need in this area is free upkeep. So much. Because our armies are mid-tier. They're the ones that we can recruit out of here. Hang on. Where's it gone? It's gone down here. That's the March Wardens, and that's the Sentinels of Keren Amroth. So actually, it's culture and spies. That's what we need. Who are you? God knows. It is Orifin the Fearless.
Take it for the elves.
Got Lokrim Pikes. We've got a unit of Great Beasts. A lot of cavalry, and again we have no stake layers, so we can't do much about it.
Come, my brothers. My lord. Ready, elves. Swiftly. Sire. Like the wind. At ease. Follow me. Scout the area.
He's going to hopefully build a tower on the way.
For the light. Onward.
So Logarth's under siege, we know about that one. The Rumil Pass. Now we had
Your orders.
a diplomat.
Without question.
Now, oh good, they still, and we haven't done it for a while, so maybe we can get about 6 grand for it. No, they haven't got the money. We'll take 3. They don't have 3 grand. They have 2,300, so we'll just take the 2. And you can get back to fighting Mordor. Right. Now, they've actually allowed us time to build... oh, we didn't get to finish it. That's annoying. But he's been defending here. They don't tend to attack there, actually. They have been sort of besieging it with never actually going through. Well, that's one of their general spam armies. Right, we've nearly got a force together. We just need March Wardens, which we got there. In fact, all the archers get a bonus here, don't they? So if we take you, pop you in there, and we take you two, you'll get retrained as well.
For the light.
There we go. So we're very close to having another one churned out there. We've got... Oh, we're the most advanced, but... Who are you? They emptied Strondos. Yes, they have. I mean, that's 9 turns away, so it's going to be a while. I'd like a watchtower up here, actually. Let's do that.
We will need that one. Over here, elves.
Right, Coruscant. You've got to change your culture. We haven't quite got to a point, although this is now free. That's useful.
My lord.
You were coming that way.
Conceal, sire.
You're going that way. There's another one, isn't there? You're going to Carve.
Scout the area.
They'll be fine. Dantalad. Right, what would help us out? Culture's good. The ability to recruit things. It's been so long since I've been able to spend money. Apart from like odds and sods just in the Empire. You're building a farm, that's all good. We need you. Hang on. Culture increase, oh that's helpful. We need some of these to be free, don't we? So we need that. Alright, so he's moved. We can't get Carverad out yet. Carverad's going that way. Got some more forces just coming down to Dor Lingvar just to see if we can grab another one. I mean, one unit we do like the look of is the Elven King's Palace Guard, but I mean, there's 750. I just don't think it's really worth it. What we're going to do is in the wood, we're going to build... Oh, you can't do anything. You're bloody useless. March Wardens are the key to everything. Probably want... You not build cavalry? Okay. And north, we're just going to have March Wardens.
My lord.
Now we are in the far north. We're going to be having the elites, and there's a ship. Is there a ship? It's on its way. We're going to be just waiting a while. We can now get some out here in Dale and Esgaroth, but not loads. But we've got some Galathrim units that we can sort of get on a ship and send it down into the Ravanian region. And now Dorwinian, because we've broken through, but... This is the thing that worries me, is that we have nothing to counter it. It's just going to walk around and probably hit us somewhere really important. Right. End turn. Oh, I didn't even move them all. That's how many forces we've brought out of the north to Dorlingvar. Now, we knew this was going to happen, so... Taking Santamwe basically breaks their back. Oh, Isengard are back. And then we get holding at Strondos. I do think I want to nip across and take the island as well, Nabur. Why have Mordor and Isengard stopped fighting? Oh, it doesn't... I don't know if they have, actually. I hope not. The only reason we've been able to survive this long is because Mordor and Isengard are kicking lumps out of each other. And whenever Isengard attack, they stop Mordor being able to besiege a settlement. And then they also give me money for the privilege, which is always welcome. So down we go. Go to Ginead. Ceasefire. 2 grand is what you normally pay. And that also means that we don't have to retrain any of our units in the Rumel Pass. With Empremi the something or other. He's the Fearless? Empremi the Fearless, what a guy. We're just going to have to wait in Ravanian and fight the defensive battles, assuming that it's all going to be fine. There's a couple of these units, we're trying to get them killed off anyway, so that doesn't really matter.
Come, my brothers.
Right, Manwë, you're coming down to Strondost. How long have we got for that? 8 turns.
Follow me. Like the wind. Orders completed. We will need that one.
We're going to have a governor at Elanin. Isengard is... Oh, Irui's the only thing that can finally produce March Wardens. What a guy. Not because of anything other than the fact we've had to stop building, so Irui's kind of been overlooked. I mean, we've got 2 spies in there. Probably don't need any more. Raise the taxes somewhat. And all basically the thing that we found, I think the thing that had the greatest of... Where did he go? Oh, he's there.
Have a taste of my blade. My lord.
Trying to get to Garvarad.
Form up. Come, my brothers.
Who's closer?
Follow me.
It's going to take you 4 turns. It would take you 4 turns. It wouldn't be any different.
Onward. At ease.
So actually,
Sire.
the forces that we've just sent south
Like the wind.
through the forest, we're not going to need.
For the light.
It's another fantastic way of bankrupting ourselves.
Come on. At ease. Elven warriors. My lord. Onward. Form up.
12 grand. It's just a worry. As soon as you move a group of units out, that might be what tips you over the edge back into debt. Like, this army that we're making here is all well and good, apart from the fact it's going to cost us money. Alright, we've decided that this chap with the wonderful helmet is going to be in charge of the new army.
For the light. Elven warriors.
So he needs to come up here. Oh, we've still got some training there. Just need to keep up the production of March Wardens.
Swiftly.
Got 3,
For the
3.
light.
Gonna need some horses. Ah, we'll do Hitherbean. I don't think we've even had a battle which included Hitherbean. Hitherbean, whatever they're called.
For the light.
You've been moved.
My lord.
You're on your way as well.
Swiftly. At ease.
Down to 9.
Elves. Elves.
Once this army's out, though, there's no point. Just no point. I do hope that they make the mistake of attacking me, not sallying out of the city, but with this chap, because then we'll get the bridge battle that we're planning for, if that makes sense. Have I got a spy up here? Right, let's move you down here.
Yes.
Because we know this is turned. We know that there's devastation here. Can you not produce ships? You could, but not yet. How long do we have to wait for you? 4 turns, that's not bad. We want to get a fleet out.
By the light of Elbereth.
We want a warehouse. We want money. Gonna farm. Right, 14 grand to go. We can work with that. There we go. Just keep the production of March Wardens. Oh, there's 3 of them now. Jesus. What are we looking at? Generals o'clock. Oh, if we take you, we'll be able to see what the army is. Oh, it's just all the generals again. They're doing that weird thing they do. And another 5 generals, but this time with a troll and a cataphract. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to hold on there much longer. And this army needs to be free. That's what's causing us the problem. If that army had the same upkeep as this one, that'd be like another 2 grand. And it's got nothing to do with the... Oh, maybe it does have something to do with the culture. No, it's not. We haven't actually got the infrastructure up. Ah, that is disappointing. Haldir just still sitting around, not really doing much. Or we could retrain a couple. I mean, how we've got away with this, having the king just sat there. This is just awful. That was, I mean, it was a fun idea, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching all the Gerverleg firing together. But I shouldn't have done it. We had to walk so far just to get to a target. Right. It's been a while since we lost ground in the war, and this might be it. Only a handful of generals who can liken themselves to great generals such as Eonwe and Gothmog. Wasn't Gothmog a Balrog, like king of the Balrogs?
Put an end to this evil.
I think we lose Tirith Anduin today. Now, wasn't it this type of city where we stood outside? Am I right in thinking that? Yeah, it was. Are we going to try that nonsense again? Oh, hang on a minute. Do you have a way into the city? No. So you haven't got any siege. Oh, hang on. I've cocked this up. There we are. It's this army that we need to fight first. Generals o'clock.
This is the way. Elves, over here. Elves, over here. This is the way. Advance.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the running outside trick. Oh, we can't do that. You're going to probably don't have enough archers to do it, which is a bit of a worry. There we go. And the March Wardens. So we're going to put the cavalry to come out the side. Where's the gate? Have we not got a gate on this side? So we're going to put the cavalry just to charge out like a muppet. Not them. Right. Pause. Steady. We're going to need to get you out there. And then just sort of... Oh, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure it's the brightest idea I've ever had, but it worked last time. Because it means that we can fire the ballista towers. And we have a vantage point. And they can't quite get through. Well, they've dropped a lot of the ladders. Oh dear, I flew past that unit. I didn't. That's because it's a big hill. Alright. Everybody stand your ground. Those horses. See if we can stop that spear. Come on, lads. See, they do just sort of kind of push past us. Ooh. Back out. Feel so sorry for these Lothlorien scouts. We use them in a way they're not really meant to be used. Right, they've got no siege up. Oh, they're still doing that. 60%. When's it gonna die? Oh, look, there's a bodyguard there. Let's charge him. Be brave, elves. Be brave.
We protect the elven lands.
Right, we can get you to do something helpful. We can actually get you to Do you have a bonus against wargs, or am I making it up? No, I'm making it up. Can we not shoot them? Good work, team. Good work. Now we're at that bizarre question again of if they have a lot of Uruk bodyguards, and if we kill them all, do they get a morale shock every time one dies? Because Luglun is dead. The battering ram is now on fire. And there's no way of knowing which one is the general we have to kill. We'll just have to kill them all. Right, how are we doing? Everyone seems to be holding quite nicely. You need to come back, really. Shoot that black warg. Black Uruk warg. I always miss the word Uruk.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
You three. Fire into the blob. No, don't do that. I just moved you. I don't want you to move. Gazrad is dead now. All missile troops. Oh, two of them have run out of ammunition. You have to just stay true to the course. Where are you? They haven't even moved that reinforcing army because they haven't got into the gate. Oh, maybe this is a better tactic than I thought. Well, of course, the problem comes in the reinforcing army. They have trolls. Just Uruk bodyguards running around everywhere. Oh, they've gone for the siege tower. That's not useful. Who can we target? Get round the back of them. Then we need to make them drop the siege tower. Although we have done very well once again. This holding in front of the gate is an interesting idea. Come on, scouts. Knock them down to 14, that's useful. We can go kill that one. Ready your mounts. So long, Nazrolg. and Krooklur. Oh, they're trying with they're trying with some ladders now, but they dropped them. What is this? Run and guard. Let's see if we can get rid of them. What exactly are these fighting? Bit of friendly fire there, don't worry about that. Sentinels of Karen Amroth. If you could actually help him out, that would be useful. It's Moran Guard, Moran Guard. Ooh, that's a bodyguard. Let's give him a charge. Nagbug's now dead as well. Ow. Who's that? Well, that's a... Bet you that's the actual general. He looks like one. Can we get him in the charge?
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Yes, that's
Without him,
useful.
his troops will lose their will to
There's
fight.
another one there. Oh, let's kill. Zagthak, Pillager of Edoras. Oh, he is quite a famous gentleman. There goes another one. Bit of friendly fire again.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Now, what happens now is the question, because the others... And there's a lot of siege still left in the field. You bodyguard as well. -6 this, I imagine. Just kill him. So long, Uglur. There's just so many generals that they're sending in their armies, but they're actually only... They're good units, but they're only 100 strong. There goes another one. Nazu. Now, what do we have to do? Ha! Well, that is going to cause the computer a bit of a problem, I'd imagine. Well. Are they moving? They're not moving at all. One of our swords unit down to 2. Down to 26, down to 37. Having this, one of the armies that we did this with originally was all the infantry was spears. No, it looks like it's going to wig out, doesn't it? This is the one time that you sit there going, well, actually, if I had a battle timer, But then again, if I was, for instance, if I defend Minas Tirith, this is the way I've always thought about it, the AI can't get to the top. Because you spend all your time stopping the ram getting to the final gate rather than actually defending the city. So it would be a win. By the time you join us next in 3 days, we would have auto-resolved it. We're going to cheat auto-resolve it just because obviously I'm not going to sit here for an hour of my life and waste my time. So we'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much for watching. If indeed you have, do take care of yourselves, and bye for now.